Let us now try to briefly analyze the data tables as well. And the first thing that we've actually already done before is sorting the data table. For that, let's for instance go to the city cell. We have a table which consists of some sales of computers, with date being in the first column, city in which sub company we made the sale is in the second column, the brand of the computer is in the third column, count means how many computers were sold, price means the price of one computer, and total means the count times price, the total sales revenue. And now let's go to city, and let's say that we want to analyze which sales were made in which city. Let's click on data, A to Z, and here it is. It alphabetically reorders the table. All the rows are reordered so that Pärnu, which is alphabetically the first city, is in front. We can also go to city data ZA and do it in an opposite order, whereas the last alphabetical value of Võru is in front. And we can see these sales were made in Võru, these sales were made in Valga, and so forth. Now, we could also go to numbers. For instance, let's take total, which is the total sales value, and let's click on data Z to A. Z to A means that the kind of, in a sense, most important sales are going to be brought in front, so that we have 68,000, the sale worth of 68,000 in front, and the smaller ones coming after that. Now, what we shouldn't do is we shouldn't select only a subset of the table and click the data A to Z then. Actually, what we saw right now was that it sorted the table by dates, and it messed it up, because as you see, the Elend sale was supposed to be in Võru, not as it happened after this sorting in Tallinn. So you should never do that. Mostly Excel also warns you against it, because if we select only one column and then do data A to Z, then it gives us a warning and we can cancel it. But one should always keep in mind not to sort the table like this. Once more, if we sort this data by date, we will destroy the entire table, because wrong things will be given as dates to the computer sales. Okay, now to more complex sortings. Sometimes we want to sort the computer sales by city, but within each city we want to do further sorting. Then we should click data and sort, and do in here city, and as we see, city, I sorted right now Z to A in reverse alphabetical ordering, so we do say A to Z. Okay, and now we click on add level, and inside each city we sort it by brand, again A to Z. So we can kind of make multiple sortings, and here we see it. Pärnu's all sales are in here, and within Pärnu everything is in alphabetical order: Arven, Eldar, Elend, Gandalf, Rohan. Let's further make this sorting do three things all at once. So once again, let's go inside the table, do data sort for more complex sortings, and let's add one more level. Okay, the second level is brand A to Z, and the third level is total. which is the sales revenue, and let's do largest to smallest with numbers here, so reverse ordering. And we see that, for instance, if in Pärnu we had 2 sales of Eldar, then the more important, in a sense, sale, which sold 3 computers, is brought up front because its total is bigger. Now, with sorting, let's further look at this data sort. With sorting, we can also we sometimes also need to distinguish. If we take this sorting option here, we can select custom list, and we need to distinguish between, let's say, weekdays or months. And of course, we don't want the months to appear in alphabetical order, but rather in their natural order. So here it is. We can have these options in different languages. We can create a new list and do one of our own. Furthermore, there is an option of sorting things from left to right. This is something that comes up really infrequently, but sometimes it does. So if we want to sort the data from left to right, we should have the table flowing from left to right as well. So what we do now is we select the table, then copy it, and now we can do actually a paste special. Because with paste special, first we're going to select values, which means that the colors are not brought with, and then we can click on transpose, which is available here as well, but it just doesn't leave anything connected with the original table as the transpose array function did. And now what we have here is what used to be in the first column is now in the first row, the dates. And what we do is we select it, we do data sort, we tell it that sorting goes from left to right. Then we say that sort by is 40th row, which is the computer brands, and we do OK, and here it is. Now the data was sorted.